Andrew Schulz, your typical closeted freak, who recently spouted his hate on black women, even expressed his fantasy about raping a black man. Schulz is an entitled German Jew. Now, I don't have anything against the Jews. You guys are chill and awesome. But this dude is one of those scums that ruin your reputation. His comedic acting career, at best, is only on a subpar level. The only time when people remembered his existence is when he said outlandish things about black people. He attacked K. Dot because he was exposing culture vultures in black art.
You want to squabble up with Kenny?
No. I mean, here's the thing. This is the thing that is kind of funny about it. Is like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. There's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you.
To say Andrew got to where he was because he sat next to Charlemagne is like saying you got to where you were because you sat next to Fire Extinguisher on the pavement. Bro literally changed the comedy game as a whole. In a bad way, of course. A black rapper told him to watch his mouth for disrespecting black women, and bro straight up took it as another Tuesday joke of his. What a weird time to live in America.
Why are you doing this?
Put up that picture of him and Travis Kelce's girl. Look at that.
Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable.
Yo, I'll be honest. I would go so far as to say, I don't think he could stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Like, the only reason he got security is to stop people from having sex with him whenever he wants. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people who could fuck me against my will. I was in an elevator once with this drag queen, and this motherfucker was like 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
And we're in the elevator, and we're going down. I'm like, yo, if he wanted to take it, I gotta cause a ruckus or something like that. Like, I gotta have my pants. I gotta do something. I gotta do something to stop. He might enjoy it. I have no clue what they're into, but I know with Kendrick that he's talking a lot of shit. But if it came down to it, I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle. I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle and make love to him if I wanted to, and there's nothing he could do about it. I might not be hard. Might just slap soft against his butt.
But you could just beat him up.
Many speculated Kendrick was hinting at Andrew Schulz too. Listen to these sentences in the song, Whacked Out Murals, then tell me what you think.
Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law.
Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law.
Kendrick never shouted Andrew's name directly, since Schulz isn't the only white comedian that has weird prejudices for black women, just one of a few that stands out. Schulz always claims that his jokes are fun. While some do be fun, in reality, most of them are only fun for him. Looking back at those that got dragged into his stories, not a single one of them felt amused. It's a miracle the man hasn't been sued yet for serious defamation.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my I just put my in and it squeezes my and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even to the girl on her period. That's how you know I love women. He tweeted that and I was like, oh, he thinks that's disgusting. And you know who else thinks that's disgusting? The gays. Nah, but shout out Meek, bro. Shout out Meek, man. He's done a lot of amazing things for prison reform, right? Getting all them gay dudes out so he can suck their dick. Probably that's a bunch of fine-ass motherfuckers in jail. We need them on the street so I can bust them cheeks. Hop in the back of this dirt bike. Waterfront, whatever, you know.
I don't know about you, but to me, Pumping ancient jokes about genders to look cool is cringe as hell. To make matters worse, bro openly harassed Kendrick Lamar, trying to be the next Diddy with another baby oil stunt. The moment the podcast ended, James and Fuhad issued an apology to try to calm the public. Not with Andrew Schulz. Blood refused to apologize for those racial slurs he made about black women. Even blamed James and Fuhad for not putting down the jokes when they faced public backlashes.
Yeah, there were a few jokes made that were incredibly inappropriate. One specifically pertaining to black women.
Yep.
And in the clip, Andrew was making a joke. I'm not even going to get into specifics. Making a frankly racist joke.
Yeah.
And we were laughing at it. And to give, there's first of all, before we get into like specifics or anything like that, obviously there's just literally no excuse. There is no excuse.
Agreed.
And fight or flight is a real thing. Like it is, yeah. Fight or flight is a real thing, and it's so not easy to say, but when you're in those situations, you look at it through a lens of like, bro, if it was me, I promise you, I'll stand up, I'll kick them cameras down, I would smack homeboy in the face, I would say this, I'll do that. But when you're in there, you're in shock.
You're in shock, and all you want to do is move on.
Yeah, bro, move on is the word, bro. All you want to do is move on. Just move on to the next thing. Just move on to the next thing.
There's so
and like
many
we had
times.
to say a few times, bro, just move on.
Just move
on.
So many different topics. We were like, move on. And
yeah.
it's not even like about pity laughs or anything, but we just wanted to
get out of that situation.
Literally get out of that situation, keep the ball rolling. And we thought it was going to be more of like a bros chat, but it ended up being something that's
ended up being something that's like really, really hurt people that look to us for support and look to us to feel protected. And protected is the main thing that I wanted to discuss, is that it is our duty to protect you guys.
Facts.
And it is definitely not cool to be in that situation. And again, not be the ones to stand up and kick the cameras down. And we f***ed it on that occasion.
We did.
It's not going to happen again.
Jokes aren't jokes anymore when the crowd stops laughing. Many people strongly opposed Andrew's self-proclaimed jokes. Former wrestler Peter Rosenberg recently criticized Andrew Schulz over his remarks about Kendrick Lamar. This was in a tweet on December 5th. Give me your thoughts in the comments.
I don't know Andrew Schulz, all right? I've never understood it. I don't get it. Never understood how he got a voice on hip-hop. He's not a DJ, not an expert on the culture, not anyone who's ever put anyone on, played music, supported artists. He just sat next to Charlemagne and all of a sudden got a pass to start talking about a music and culture he knows nothing about and doesn't understand fundamentally. Kendrick takes a shot on him on the album by pointing out that people shouldn't let a white comedian talk about black women, whatever. His response is to threaten to sexually assault Kendrick in a weird joking way. Okay, flat weird joke, but I get it. I get the job you're trying to do. And then also responds by pulling this, since when has hip-hop been so pro-women? Because hip-hop's so pro-women. Why are you talking about hip-hop? We're talking about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is the representative for all rap. Do you even like rap? Do you even like hip-hop? Like, I know you don't care about black culture at all. Like, you're one of those people who talks about the music because it's hot and trendy. You don't know it. You don't get it. You don't love it. Deep down, it's just a means to an end for you. I get that. But you went straight Bill O'Reilly, and when a rap artist says something, you come at all rap as if Kendrick Lamar is 2 Live Crew. The man's been uplifting women his entire career. How was that your reply?
Couldn't have said it better, bro. Also, Ryan Clark followed up with his surprisingly calm approach on Schulz and his friends. Pause the video to read it if you want, because I'll be showing you the video of the tweet right about now.
The two podcasters from the UK is we don't know if the black experience there is the same as the black experience for African Americans or black people that grew up in America. I'm sure to be on this media tour in the US and to sit with Andrew Schulz was a big thing for them. I don't care if it was a big thing. And in addressing Andrew Schulz, who I do think is funny, who sits with Charlemagne and has some of these discussions about the culture, I believe he got too comfortable. So I would like to explain some things to him. I want to explain to him the black experience, the black woman experience from my point of view. So whoever is Andrew Schulz's black friend, Charlemagne, you're his black friend, sit him down, talk to him, tell him what the black woman experience truly is. Because he ain't married to one, and he's obviously never been around enough of them to know how strong, how beautiful, how independent they could be while also being supportive, how much black women have done to create this entire world that we all live in and the way that they've poured in it. I'd rather be upset, but I know if I'm upset and I'm loud, that just plays into the same angry black woman trope to the black man trope that he wants us to depict, and I refuse to give him that joy.
Damn, that was emotional. Really moves your brain if you ask me. And if you were wondering, Kendrick spoke against Andrew Schulz too.
Talking to Andrew Schulz. By the way, I hit Andrew Schulz about that. I hit Andrew Schulz about that. I think his reaction was, he's like, yo, is this guy too woke to understand a joke?
Peter and some more people also spoke against Schultz's jokes regarding Kendrick Lamar, adding to the growing criticism surrounding the controversial comments. Remember to pause the video, since I'll show you all the pictures so you don't have to manually do the searching. To add more to the tension, Andrew's girlfriend even accused him of domestic abuse. She must have endured a lot suffering from both domestic violence and racial discrimination. Schultz's girlfriend is biracial, which explains her being a frequent target of this bozo's derogatory remarks about her heritage. You must have been tired hearing all these inappropriate jokes and all. Honestly, I'd rather not care and enjoy the memes I just saved. Just want to give you guys some heads up. As always, hit that like and subscribe button, or smash dislike if you hate me. Have a nice day. Peace.